Hello Capricorn, this is going to be a love reading for June 2020. I usually just do general readings, but I have some extra time. I'm a little bit ahead, so I'm going to try some love readings and see how that goes. So there's no way this can connect with every single Capricorn out there. I will read the cards and you decide if they apply to you or not. Do not force them to apply. And if I'm relating to a card, feel free to vice versa the gender on the card, because we all have those genders and it could apply to anybody. So this comes out on the full moon, I believe. So pay attention to the full moon, the strawberry moon, how it makes you feel. That's pretty important. So be aware of that. And you can charge your crystals, remember, in the light of the full moon. It's best if they're touching earth, like sand or dirt. And then, oh gosh, put them in the windowsill or screen porch or outside even, and they'll charge. Okay, I'm going to pull the Whispers of the Ocean cards for you first. The first one, Capricorn, is 31, Mutually Beneficial Venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at the moment. Utilize the relationship to benefit everyone connected. So I believe this is a sea anemone and the clownfish. So these two work together. These are the fish that can go in and out close to the enemy and they don't get shocked or poisoned like other fish do. They work together to make their lives work better. The sea anemone protects the clownfish, or maybe that's not a clownfish. I better read that to make sure. So this is 31. So yes, it is clownfish and sea anemones. Okay. So this is that somebody's going to come into your life that you two are going to prosper. You're going to help each other grow into a good future, is what it says basically. It could be job, could be love, it could be all of the above. So somebody's coming into your future or around you now that is going to be really prosperous for your well-being in your life at this time, Capricorn. So the next one for you is 14, Single-mindedness. Choose your own path and what is best suited for you. So this is the Barracuda, and the Barracuda are given a bad rap because they're pretty calm until provoked, and then they can be very vicious. But for the most part, they're calm. So this says that as long as everyone leaves you alone and you're going on about your business, everything is pretty much even flow with you. It's when people stir you up that you can go vicious. Also, choose your own path means this talked about a mutually beneficial relationship, and this says choose your own path. So I'm possibly picking up that people around you or your family are not agreement of who you may be choosing as a partner is what I'm picking up. There may be issues there. So you have to go what is best for you, Capricorn. You can't make a decision based on what other people choose for you. It's your life. You have to choose what's best for you. So mutually beneficial relationship. And then single-mindedness means focus on you and this other person, because I feel like other people are going to try and throw you off. So then the next one is 23, Distinctive Potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. So this is the narwhal whale. And this is amazing. I mentioned this before. The narwhal whale was recently uploaded to YouTube. Some scientists actually recorded for the first time the noises they make when they are getting ready to get their prey and eat, and it was pretty amazing. So in the last 2 weeks I've had 2 of the species in these deck of cards, the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards, come out in the news. This would be one of them, which was really fascinating. I would like to see a picture of them, but it was really cool to listen to. I've listened to it a few times. And the other one was the Blue Dragon. They came out in abundance in a beach somewhere, and people were like shocked. So that was pretty amazing. To me, that tells me that I'm on point. And this says you're on point. Distinctive potential means you are supposed to be going somewhere. There's some certain goal or task or plan you're supposed to go to, and you're going that way. So You're meeting somebody that's going to help you. You have to stay single-mindedness because I feel like you two have a goal, a distinct goal where you're going in life, either to help each other or help other people, and you have to stay on track. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, and you have the stars. This could be Aquarius, which could be a cusper, somebody who changes the day it changes, somebody born on the day it changes from Aquarius to Capricorn. Is what that could represent. It also represents Leo to me because there's a lion in the stars. And this is a cat deck. So the next one is Five of Sea, saying you feel your pride has been hurt. Somehow you hurt your pride and hurt yourself. So Fire King would be pride and ego again. There's something where you're putting your pride and ego up on a pedestal. And there's times when pride and ego is good and there's times when it's not good. So if it holds you back from love or something that benefits you, it's not good. If it makes you be strong to get through a hard situation, then it would be good. So Three of Fire is you asking the universe why things are happening the way they are. You feel confused, lost maybe, and you don't understand why it's going the way it is. You're not getting what you want, I feel. So this is a Chariot. This hasn't come out in a while for this deck now that I've noticed this. This is a new beginning. Could be travel. Could be a new email, a text, a phone call. Some new communication coming in that could lead you to a new direction. The Sun. This is beautiful. So the Sun is warmth and abundance. It trumps negativity around you. So happiness is coming your way, Capricorn. Abundance, happiness is around you. So Six of Fire is a couple things. This could say that you are a good leader at work, or it could say that you're selfish, that you take from people. You're not too much of a giver. You will take, but you won't give. Strength. This could represent a Leo. So I feel like Leos came out twice in this reading. So I don't know if there's Leo around you or Leo placement in your chart. Ten of Sky is somebody feeling backed into a corner like they've had enough of something. They can't take it anymore. They can't go on the way it's going. It's just too much. Something isn't working. They look like they've just taken enough. They can't take it anymore. So King of Wands is opportunities. This is the king who can be romantic and go to work and take care of his mother. I mean, this is the king to me who wears all the hats. He can do whatever he sets his mind to. He's an action-orientated king. Queen of Swords. So this is somebody who is very selective, very matter-of-factly, almost blunt. She knows her self-worth and she doesn't put up with any drama, any negativity in her life, and she cuts it out. So some people think that is really harsh. But she just knows what she wants in her life and what she doesn't. And she doesn't bring in her life what she doesn't want. So the Fool, this is my precursor to love coming in towards you, Capricorn. This is a leap of faith. And so I'm guessing one of these cards over here will be the Lovers or the Two of Sea or the Ace of Wands or something of that sort. So we will see. So the Chariot. You've had the Chariot twice, which is a new beginning. Travel, possibly new communication coming in from somewhere. So then you have Ten of Wands, which is you moving into the future, but there's something that you can't let go of, I feel, that you're hanging on to. That's keeping you from either moving into the future 100%, I almost feel. So Justice could be Libra around you or in your birth chart, and this is yin and yang, just what it says, balance. Justice equals balance, or somebody is judgment. So if somebody judged you, it's going to come back full karma, where full circle where they're going to get judged, is what the Justice card says. So Seven of Swords is somebody spying on you, somebody jealous, somebody watching you. They could be lying, and I feel like the full moon, which is actually tonight, could actually be bringing something out into the open that was not in the open before. So Four of Cups is you reflecting on some past love that didn't work out. You wish it would have worked out. And it didn't, and you're reflecting on it. So Temperance, look at this. So where'd you have Justice? So these two together tell me that there is balance coming out. Something wasn't balanced and something wasn't for your highest good, Capricorn, and it's going to balance itself out. And I feel like this one right here could be somebody from a past life. There's a really strong connection there because the water from the cups are touching each other connected, which tells me there's a string attached to both of you from a past life. And you might feel some strong connection and not know why you feel that strong connection. And that's what it is. I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but that's what the connection is. I'm telling you. You guys were together in a past life, and so when you're around each other now, it's really, really strong. Whether it's good or bad, that depends on what you're supposed to learn from each other in this life. But it's strong either way, whatever the connection is. So the Nine of Coins is you planning your security and your future. You're planning your coins, you're planning your job. Three of Wands is opportunities coming towards you. Could be dating opportunities, job opportunities, or both. Four of Wands is marriage, Capricorn. Some of you are having opportunities of marriage, or somebody around you you want to marry. New beginnings. And there's a lot of honesty and love. Seven of Coins is you planning your future and organizing and making sure everything is how you want it to be before you move forward. You're constantly checking everything. Checking it, figuring out what you need to do. So Judgment, look at this. So Judgment is the Divine too. I feel like there's three people who have somehow wronged you and the Divine will take care of it. Hopefully you're not hanging on to that. So right here are the Heaven Angel cards to me. I mean, the angel really. So look at all these. This is the Divine coming into your life. They're bringing balance, they're bringing patience, and they're bringing justice and judgment. That's pretty powerful. So the heart chakra, the identity chakra, and the healing chakra are all being guided by the Divine for you to move into a different vibration, I feel. And strength. This could be Leo. So you've had Leo 3 times now in this reading. So I do feel like you have Leo around your placement in your birth chart. So Two of Coins is you being flexible and compromising. If you be flexible and compromise in the right way, your future can go really far and you have an opportunity around you that could go really far. But if you don't compromise and be flexible, the opportunity will pass. So the Hierophant is a couple things. This could be authority figures around you, a doctor, a judge. This could also be third eye intuition, where somebody is communicating with someone telepathically, and they're trying to communicate. So Three of Coins is growth and promotion with your coins. Very good, Capricorn. So you're growing in the coin area. So I am going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you, and the first one we have is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So failure, just what it says, it is an opportunity to learn. So sometimes we misjudge things or we misread them and we fail, and we learn from that though. If the situation comes back full circle around us, we were meant to learn something, and the universe is giving that opportunity again to see what we do with it. So we can either choose wisely or not wisely. It's totally up to us. But failure is a way, to me failure tells you that you got to find a different way. And yeah. So then you have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So I told you I feel like failure means you need to find a different way, and happiness means you're on the right path. So whoever you're happy with and you're around and you feel joy and happy, that's your future. That's who you're supposed to be with, Capricorn. That's who... This is healing and love. And the dolphins are social And it's just beautiful, failure and happiness. So I almost feel like you are going to lose an opportunity or you passed an opportunity. But more opportunities will come. That was not your only one. It might have been your only one with that situation or that person, but more will come. So now I'm going to pull the angel and ancestors, and you have Sun. Enjoy, success, and happiness. So you have the Sun card twice. This is beautiful. Abundance, happiness, warmth, a new beginning is coming to you, Aquarius. I cannot say enough. That is beautiful. So then the next one for you is great teacher, learn from the spiritual experiences. So I almost have to read this because this is really serious to me, this card. So let me find it real fast. So great teacher. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you have a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. The dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. That's beautiful. That is very beautiful. So now, was that the first one I pulled? Nope, the Sun. So there you go. The Sun and the great teacher. So the Sun, which we need to survive, and the Holy Spirit or Jesus, however you will. Whatever that means to you. That's beautiful, Capricorn. You guys have come into a beautiful light. So let me pull your fortune cookie and see what it says. And it says, positive anything is better than negative nothing. And that is by Albert Hubbard. He's a writer. So positive anything is better than negative nothing. So thank you so much, Capricorn and Cross Watchers. I hope this helps you out a lot with the reading. This was really positive. You guys are moving into a spiritual realm, I feel, a higher vibration. You're moving into an awesome new beginning of something. So thank you. Bless you.